Welcome back, viewers, to another insightful discussion on relationships and effective communication. Today we're diving into a topic that requires skill and delicacy, knowing what not to say to a woman. As we explore the nuances of conversation and interpersonal dynamics, we'll uncover the power of silence and the impact of our words on the women in our lives. Here are 5 things never to say to a woman. 1. You're overreacting. First on our list is the dismissive phrase, "you're overreacting." This seemingly harmless comment can invalidate a woman's feelings and undermine her experiences. As Maya Angelou once wisely said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." Dismissing a woman's emotions can erode trust and create barriers to open communication. 2. Calm down. Next, we have the classic calm down. While intended to pacify a tense situation, this phrase often has the opposite effect. It can come across as condescending and belittling, fueling frustration instead of diffusing it. Remember the words of Audrey Hepburn, "Elegance is the only beauty that never fades." Approach conversations with grace and empathy, rather than diminishing someone's feelings. 3. You shouldn't feel that way. Moving on, let's address the statement, "you shouldn't feel that way." This statement negates a woman's autonomy over her emotions, implying that there's a right or wrong way to feel. Each person's feelings are valid and unique to their experiences. As Brené Brown reminds us, owning our story and loving ourselves through that process is the bravest thing that we'll ever do. Respect her journey and offer support without judgment. 4. Why can't you be more like someone else? Another common pitfall is comparing a woman to someone else and saying, "Why can't you be more like someone else?" Comparison breeds insecurity and resentment, fostering an unhealthy dynamic in relationships. Instead, celebrate her individuality and appreciate her for who she is. In the words of Oscar Wilde, "Be yourself, everyone else is already taken." 5. I told you so. Lastly, we come to the infamous "I told you so." This phrase serves no purpose other than to assert dominance and undermine trust. It shuts down dialogue and diminishes the woman's agency in decision making. Instead of focusing on being right, prioritize empathy and understanding. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "To handle yourself, use your head; to handle others, use your heart." In conclusion, the power of silence and thoughtful communication cannot be overstated. By avoiding these 5 phrases, we can foster healthier, more respectful relationships with the women in our lives. Let's remember the words of Martin Luther King Jr. in the end. We will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. Let's choose our words wisely and embrace the transformative power of empathy and understanding. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe for more insightful content on personal growth and relationships.